First hole, Fort Walton Beach Pines course, par 5, 535 yards. Just waiting for this group in front of me to clear out. They were like all in their third shots and they just passed that bunker. That fairway bunker on the right hand side is 265 to carry it from where I'm at. I'm going to play just to the left of it, where that cart is, the left of it, but I gotta wait for these guys to go because I'm hoping to carry that bunker on the right. I unfortunately did not carry the tree, so the tree knocked it down. Ball ended up going 230 yards because of that. It's annoying. So I don't have much of a shot. I'm just going to try to split the trees here, try to get it toward that solo palm in the middle of the fairway. But at least I got it out of the shit. And really in the heel. That punch out got me in a better spot than I thought it was. I've got 215. I'm standing about 210 from the ball, playing up. So it's kind of an elevated green, humid. So I'm going to play that 215 shot with a 7 wood and hope I don't go long. Way right, man. I sliced the crap out of that. Oh, it's an absolutely terrible shot. At least it didn't go into the tree. So we've got 62 to the center of the green. So see if I can. That went way right where I wanted it to, but whatever. Got through. Man, this is an ugly hole. Ugly, ugly hole. That was 4. Alright. I'm gonna get up and in for par. Let's bump and run. Hole number 2, 380 yard par 4. The dogleg left. You have to hug the trees or go over the trees to cut the yardage down. So I'm basically just going to draw a straight line over those trees to the left of the fairway, and yeah, hope it works out. I'm going to try to really overturn. My hands over, force that draw. There we go. That was a good draw. Now I got a little too far left. We'll see. Good center of the face though. Love it. Same thing as the first hole. Caught the trees again. Hit that thing perfectly too. If I just should have started way more right for that draw. Okay, I got 105 to the center. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge. The long number is 120 because I think this stuff's gonna slow it down. And I'm just gonna go straight for it. The pin is straight between those two trees. So I'm just going to try to split them I hit that perfectly. I just think I went a little long. So that ended up a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I ended about 5-10 yards short, long of the green. A little surprised. Bit of a flyer came out of that thick rough. So do a little pokey bump and run, I think. Maybe a little flop. Hole number 3, par 3. It's about 155 in the blues. So I'm playing 8. That's right on the number, and that's to the flag. So I'm going to aim basically what looks like down the center of the fairway. So left of that sand trap toward the pine trees, splitting that. So I'm going for basically left third, left half of the green. Honestly, not a bad result. It ended up going 150. As you can see, the pin is like really front edge of that green. So I didn't hit it as fat as I thought I did. So I'm going to putt it from here. About 3 yards-ish. Hole 4, 400 yard par 4. Fairly forgiving fairway. Not the biggest in the world, but it is pretty open to the right. Pretty good. Right side of the fairway. Yep. Okay. Pick that. Nice and smooth. A little disappointed on how the distance of that drive, but that's okay. I mean, it ended up 252 yards on a smoother drive. Got 155 to the pin, so this hole ended up being a little bit more than 400 yards, more like 410. I'm going to aim at that big oak toward the center left of the green, and yeah, just play smart, aim for the center of the green, and hope for the best. It should leak a little right because exactly what I said. Aimed at that tree, it leaked a little right, went straight at the pin, landed right in line with it. Yeah, great result. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much better I can do than that. Probably about 4 feet from the hole from 155 out. Hole 5, par 5, it's 525 yards. It's kind of a fun hole. You want to carry that center bunker by like 20-30 yards to catch the downslope, and that'll set you up for pretty easy 2-shot in to the green. Otherwise you're carrying water for a reasonable distance. That's really spinny. That's why I don't play this driver anymore. It's so spinny. That's so short. So that went 242 yards. Driver, and I hit that very well. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing that driver. I wanted to give it another shot because I have a full length shaft on that one, and I've been playing like a mini driver shaft length on the QI4D, but I'm going to go back to that QI4D for the rest of the round because that was atrocious. And that was something that I was consistently seeing with that club, so it's not like it was just one shot. And I've never seen that with my QI4D, where it gets that really balloony, really spinny, like 3,500, 4,000 RPM shot. Like, it landed right next to me and rolled out 6 yards, if that. I mean, my 8-iron did that, you know? All right, so got that downhill. I'm gonna play a 125 shot. So I've got pitching wedge with the expectation that it's gonna roll out to like 155, 160 because it's pretty downhill on the other side there, heading into the water. It's a little right of where I wanted, but it was perfect impact. I don't think I caught the downslope. I think that was too spinny and too right to actually go down. Yeah, I ended up going 125, so that's right on the number. I thought it was more of a downslope than it is, and there's like these little rolling knolls here. So I've got 151 to the center. I got to the pin, 160, so probably playing 155 to the pin. 170 to the back. I'm going to play a smooth 7 because I obviously don't want to go short, and going long should be okay. Kick right off that hill. Oh, that one's so long. Okay, well. Yeah, so long and left. If that was straight, I mean, I would have been way in that back berm. It actually worked out that I hit him up. Super long. Super long cut. double. I mean, that's what happened when you have a really bad chip. You know, not exactly the worst approach shot. Bad chip, really bad first putt. Very long par 3. Well, I say very long. It's a fun par 3. Difficult one. Pins at 187. I'm going to play it like it's 200. So I have a 5-iron. This is a very small green, and the tee box looks like it was farmed in Baghdad. But it's okay. We're gonna come in left, come into left. Yeah. Alright, so I hit that perfectly. I didn't respect the break enough. Stop. Yeah, got a long way in for par. 6-footer for par. The break slightly right to left. Probably right edge. Don't want to give up the hole. Give it some pace. I'd rather miss this with pace and leave it short. And I did exactly what I thought I would do. Alright. Bogey. That's annoying. We are back to the QI4D. Hole 7 par 4. 380 yards. This one's kind of fun. You gotta split those two bunkers. Should have hit. Perfect. Okay. That'll be a good comparison from the Strixon. Well, that's all the testing I need. That one went 290. And, you know, rolled out. So we've got 90 in. So I am going to... Yeah, 102 to the back. So I'm gonna play 85. So it's 90 for more saying, so it's probably like 85 at the ball. I'm gonna play it at the like those two towels hanging over the fence. Anyway. Back. And that one was way right. Alright. A little annoyed on how much I missed that by, but whatever. Great strike. Just poorly played. So about 18 feet. Playing about 2-3 cups out. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Thought I hit it further than that. It's pretty much clear in the cut. Hole 8, par 4, 430 yards. Really want to get a bounce back on this one. Okay, so that was a terrible drive. It went 200 and, like, what, 15-ish yards. So that leaves me 215 in. I'm wondering if I hit another 5-iron, because the short is 190, long is 217. I'm gonna hit 7 wood. I'm gonna hit a smooth 7 wood. It gives me the most forgiveness. Perfect. Stop. Looks like it's on the green on the right side. It might have gone long. That was the perfect shot shape. Well, not long by much. Maybe like 6 feet long. Pretty happy with that result, to be honest. Didn't realize I had a helping wind. That would have changed my decision. Hole 9, par 4, 430 again. Right side fairway bunker is, what are we looking at? 270. Based on the last hole, the wind should be coming off the left, which American flag says it is. Good driver again. Don't need to hit it that far. I think I'm just going to try to hit a smooth one about 270. We'll see. I should be okay over there. Looks like left side of the fairway, maybe left and rough. Accidentally overhit that one. Hit it 280. That'll happen though when you get that kind of closed face pull. About 140 to the pin. Get a helping wind. It's toward the front. I got 162 to the back, so I'm just going to play my 9-iron, play that 140 number. Hope I get a little spin back. So I'm going to cheat a little left on the green, because if I go short, I don't want to end up in the bunker. So probably where those people are at, so where the 2 carts are at. Left that chip a little short. I hit it well, I just didn't account for how much higher up it was. talk about what I'm filming with right now, the FWB Pro. This overall experience, I haven't done any editing yet, see how it turns out. Some positives and negatives just off the top of the head. Positives, really easy to use. The quick buttons to get the camera going is just awesome. And it seems like it's always ready and it starts recording really quickly. And of course it has a giant screen. The giant screen on the phone itself makes it easy to see that it's recording and everything's working. And then lastly, expandable memory on the phone. So I got the 256 version, and then I have a 128 card in there right now, but I want to get a bigger one. But up to 1 terabyte, that's amazing. So you can get a ton of stuff on there. And then another one, 5G and Wi-Fi. I like that it's 5G because then you can use it as like an actual travel phone and catch some pretty cool 3D stuff. Things I don't like. So far, I've not been able to get any kind of external microphone to work while recording video. Even Bluetooth. I tried dongle, 2.4 gigahertz dongle, and then I tried a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter. That didn't work either, so that's a huge minus. I don't like that there's no 4K. Very limited settings on that. It basically takes the 4K image and crops it in, and then it does not give you the option to change it. They do that for image stabilization, but I would much prefer that we have 4K, especially because if you're shooting from a tripod or if you have a gimbal, you don't need that stabilization, and it takes away a lot of image quality, so I don't like that. And the other thing is the screen brightness. So filming outside the screen, even though it's large, screen brightness is pretty poor, so it's very hard to see outside. And I have it underneath an umbrella, so those would be my negatives. But overall, good experience for $300. You cannot beat it, for sure. Cannot beat that. But I'm hoping that when I go to edit it later in DaVinci Resolve that I can upscale to 4K without any issue. We'll see.